Will her boyfriend dump her for her best friend? No, I think he'll stay loyal, honestly. I think he'll stay loyal. Honestly, dude.
So a couple of weeks ago, Alessandra texted me to see if I'd help her find out if her boyfriend would stay loyal to her. But unlike anyone that I've ever agreed to help, this woman already had a plan. She tells me that her boyfriend is pursuing to be an actor, and so that's why she wants her friend Jessica to be involved. Jessica's a pretty successful model and actress who just played a role in the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why. But anyways, her plan was freaking simple. She wanted Jessica to hit on her boyfriend and tell him that she can completely change his freaking life. She could help boost his career, she could hook him up with like Netflix and all that. But in exchange, Michael had to break up with Alessandra. No breakup, no deal. So I agreed to help, and now our first goal became to have Michael meet Jessica in a crafty way. So to accomplish that, I became the proud owner of a fake casting business, LA Short Film Casting. So I make a casting call to hire for my first gig. Then I sent that casting call to Alessandra with instructions to show
next video is Harold. Next video is Harold, boys. Don't worry.
A couple days later, we get an email from Michael, provide him further fake information, and schedule him to audition.
I'll be honest. This guy deserves 6 mil views, 9 mil views. Dude, who puts this much effort into their content? This one guy. Like, this feels like a TV show, but in reality, it's just one guy who's making a YouTube video.
Her job was to meet Michael in the parking lot.
She's nice, though. Why would you cheat on her?
Brother, who was the casting director,
why would you cheat on her?
Who's another person
oh, never mind. Nice, sir.
Waiting for him. Now, I want to get a little bit off topic to thank our
That's
sponsor
nice.
for this
Yeah.
Raid.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off!
Moments later, Jessica sparks a conversation.
Damn.
Are you nervous?
Me?
Yeah.
Not really.
And with that, our
His
first goal was
no smile. No smile.
walks on back to gather her things and complete our third goal. And that is to grab Michael's phone number for business purposes. So a couple days after he auditions, we send him an email letting him know the good news. And so I let a couple hours pass, and then I text Jessica to text him that she also got the role. But to play dumb and pretend like she doesn't know if he got the role. And so she does just that. And when he confirms to her that he did get the role, Jessica suggests that he come
Look at
over
these
one night.
emojis. Look at these. This is how like normies communicate. Like dead ass, dude. Dead ass. I'm gonna keep it a stacky. This is how normies communicate. Like, yes, party, party, party. Congrats, Joey mode. We'll definitely have to celebrate. Party mode is champagne glasses. Like it's so. It's so weird.
So when he agrees to that and they set a date, I then go online and I rent out a house in Hollywood Hills. This is now supposedly Jessica's house.
Get comfortable, have a seat, have the drinks.
Oh, they're gonna have drinks.
Yeah, well here, cheers to you getting the part.
The only reason I could think of why Jessica would bring up Alessandra is to give Michael a friendly reminder like, yo, you got a girl. Remember that. Don't forget that. But anyways, they small talk for a little bit longer and then Jessica suggests that they do something.
Wanna play like a board game or something?
You wanna play a board game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, the board game that Jessica is referring to is Twister.
Oh my! Look, he's smiling now. He's fucking smiling now. Yeah, I would be.
For the first time together.
Now look kids, you guys all probably know Twister as an innocent game played with the neighbors across the street. But as an adult, Twister is a party game played after drinking as an excuse to touch the opposite sex.
All right, so I'm gonna just give me a second. Like, do they have Twister on Amazon? Like, we might need to invite some people. Oh no, fucking coronavirus has cucked me, dude.
Michael and Jessica end up twisted.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'd be pulling that face too, mate. I'd be pulling that face too, mate. I'd be doing exactly.
Jesus, what is going on over there?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, of course.
I think you're like, just, I don't know, like you're so pretty, you know?
Thank you.
I don't know, there's something about you, you know?
I'm back.
That statement makes it loud and clear.
What happened? What did I miss?
Just attracted to Jessica.
What did I just
All
miss?
Jessica really has to do now is just make her offer, and that's it.
Thanks.
Oh no.
Nice, thanks.
Would you bother me if I kiss you?
No.
But what happens next?
Ew! Ew! You want me to kiss you? That's not how it works. Is that how it fucking works?
And he did it. He did it. He freaking did it. Just like Thanos. Thanos snapped. Michael kissed Jessica. Michael is freaking Thanos. This is crazy. This is crazy. The whole thing just flipped.
He did it!
He
He did
it!
it! Whoever said he was gonna cheat, you're right.
You sure? Can I kiss you?
Can you kiss me?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I lost 2 pounds, by the way,
We
guys.
just had this conversation. I don't think your girlfriend would like it.
Oh,
No, stop.
What is wrong?
No, I.
What do you mean? No, stop! You just fucking. He said he had a girlfriend. You knew he had a girlfriend. Yes, and now you played fucking Twister. You twisted your ass into his dick, and now you're saying stop. What?
Can you be any bigger of an asshole right now?
What the fuck?
Are you serious right now?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, here it comes.
Someone want to explain what the fuck's going on?
Okay, so Michael.
Hey. Who the fuck are you?
Okay, so we're pretty much working all together. Jessica's working with us, with your girlfriend Alessandra, and.
Girl power.
Do you know what's going on right now?
No, I fucking have
Alright,
no idea.
okay, I'm
I
about
have
to
no
explain.
fucking idea. What the fuck?
I'm about
Why
to
is my
explain.
girlfriend
Shut
here?
up! I'm about to explain. Like I said, we are working with your girlfriend to see if you would stay loyal to her or trade her for someone of a higher stature or
Trade her?
more. Yeah,
Was she a
pretty much.
Pokemon card?
I'm not even gonna scream at you or cuss you out because you're not worth it.
Oh,
You're a
well,
piece
you
of
wouldn't.
crap,
Look at
Michael.
this. Look at this. Look what you've done. I'm obviously worth it if
Oh
you're
my,
like
I didn't do it for
going
you.
out
I
of your
did
way.
it for me.
Oh,
to
you
see
did
if
it
you
for
were
you?
worth my time. Obviously, you're not. You're a piece of crap. I'm so happy I found out. I'm so done with you. I don't want to see your face.
Great. Excellent job, teamwork. Good fucking job. Scooby-Doo effort. Just clarifying.
Scooby-Doo!
Everything was.
I would have got it away with it if it wasn't for you darn kids.
Pretty much the,
Well, if she has nothing left to say, I'm gonna say you're an asshole.
This show's gonna talk now. I'm an asshole.
Honestly, like you think you can walk around with your head all held high and everything like you're better than everybody, but you're really not. And if you, let me tell you something about the industry. No one's gonna want to work with you with that attitude.
Oh,
and
yeah?
no producer's literally going to hire you, and no director's gonna want to work with you, and no cameraman's gonna even want to look at you all day because you're fucking ugly.
Oh, I'm ugly.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You think you
Whoa!
are held high,
Whoa!
you're not. And let me tell you
Whoa!
something. Over here, she's
Name
gonna-
calling, name calling.
She's gonna be on top, and you're gonna be on the bottom, and then you're gonna regret everything you said today.
Oh,
Just
yeah?
remember that. Yeah. So
Too far.
Today, we're gonna help this guy named Dylan figure out if his girlfriend Aaliyah is a gold digger.
Chat,
Now,
what do you
Dylan
think?
doesn't really think that Aaliyah is with him for his money, but he is afraid that she might leave him for someone else who has more money. And he would much rather find out now rather than spend who knows how much time with her, only for the inevitable to happen. And so that's where Yokes comes in.
Right,
He's gonna be
voting
the-
time. Is she a gold digger? Yes or no?
We then texted Dylan to make up the excuse that he needs to use the restroom. This would result in him coming to us and leaving Aaliyah there on her own.
As soon as he starts walking over here, Yokes, you're gonna go. Denzi, you're gonna walk, okay?
Hi. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you. Do you have a minute? Sure. Okay, I know this is really random, but
I just bought a scratcher at the gas station.
and I don't have a quarter to scratch it off. I was wondering if you had a quarter I could borrow.
oh yeah.
So we had Yokes introduce himself to Aaliyah by asking her to borrow a
She's
quarter to
thick.
scratch a scratcher that he bought at the gas station. But the thing is, the scratcher that Yokes will be scratching is not an ordinary scratcher. It's actually a winning scratcher that we bought online, but it's totally fake. But to the unsuspecting eye, this thing
Wow.
looks really, 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 really legit.
I don't have a quarter, but I got
You got some?
pennies. You choose.
Cool, let's try it out. Thank
Lucky
you.
penny.
Yo.
Wait a second. No way.
What?
Look it, look it, look it, look it.
Wait,
Lucky number 1, right there.
Aaliyah has now grabbed the ticket from Yokes, and she is either reading its rules, making sure Yokes actually won, or if she's
This
smart,
script, he's
making
had better
sure that the
scripts.
ticket is-
No
wait,
way.
Wait, wait. I just
Let me
gave you
see.
that penny, so I totally had to get a piece of that.
Okay, that right there, guys.
Wow.
Is the first sign that Aaliyah might actually fail this
Fuck
test.
off.
Totally had to get a piece of that.
She is money hungry, and Yokes notices this and capitalizes on it.
Yo, high five, let's go!
We gotta do something fun with this money. Are you down?
Let's go.
Guys, so Yokes is pretty much telling me that he's getting no response from her, like, at all and stuff. So at this point, we look desperate, and we're just gonna call it. We're just gonna end this test. This test is over. Aaliyah is not a gold digger.
We got Yokes the plug, the man, the myth, the legend in the house. More importantly, though, we got a response from Aaliyah. What did she tell
got
you?
a response.
What did she tell you?
She said congratulations.
The other one, the other one, the other one.
She said, I thought you were supposed to spend the money with me.
And what did you tell her?
No, I told her, I said, baby, there's a lot more money to spend where that came from.
So it seems our efforts have paid off. And I mean, I don't want to say it was the nice cars and the fact that Yoke supposedly bought himself a Lamborghini that made Aaliyah want to message him again, but I mean, it's plausible that that is the reason why.
She knows now, it's on.
Yes.
We still in there, boy.
We got to phase 3, potentially.
Yes, we do.
Yokes is not going to be responsible for messaging her back and setting up a date where we're going to pull this phase number 3. So going off of this message here, that Yokes just sent Aaliyah, we ended up coming up with a strategic plan that is a little ridiculous, slightly elaborate, but very believable. In real life, Yokes is actually always around quality and luxury. So for the next 2 days, we're gonna have him indulge in a conversation with Aaliyah where he can share these old pictures that he has on his phone without coming off douchey. We're hoping to make Aaliyah believe that Yokes does in fact have more money than just what he won on the scratcher. And I would say because Yokes didn't overdo it, the plan worked like a charm. And so in due time, Yokes then sent her this message. Basically, he's offering to buy her a Ferrari. And yes, of course, we added more intricate details to the message to make it more believable. But at this point, guys, we highly suspect that Aaliyah believes that Yokes is actually a wealthy, successful guy. So we hope that she also believes that this isn't out of his element. And that message, of course, sparked a very long back and forth conversation that you guys can pause this video and read it if you really want to read it all. But pretty much Aaliyah didn't believe Yokes, thought it was a joke, and was questioning why Yokes would buy it for her. But in the end, thanks to Yokes' persistence, she ended up accepting the car, thus allowing us to finally pull phase number 3 of this test. Remember, this is where Yokes is finally asking Aaliyah on a date, and as you guys might have guessed, he's going to be doing so as he's giving her this new Ferrari. And so the schedule to meet. But what Aaliyah doesn't know is that everyone except the Ferrari will be at this meetup. Instead, taking its place will be this Toyota Corolla.
Aaliyah, are you ready?
Yes.
You ready to see your new car?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I'm so excited to see her expression.
I know, right?
Ta-da!
She expected a fucking Lambo! She expected a fucking Lambo, and she got this piece of shit.
Nah, it's got you the Ferrari you wanted.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Damn, so she is obviously not impressed.
It's beautiful.
You're fucking it.
I'm not fucking with you. It's yours.
I don't need this one.
What do you mean? Come on, it's a Ferrari. Look, it's got 4 wheels.
For some reason, I expected Aaliyah to be mad, but to be honest, it sounds like she's being a really good sport about her joke.
This is the new model. Check it out.
If this is a Ferrari, like, I've got a Ferrari times 10. I was expecting a Ferrari. What happened?
So the joke has gone on long enough, and now Yokes decides to come clean.
I was kidding with you. I've got the Ferrari right here.
Okay, so what does Yokes mean by this? Well, remember at the dealership how Yokes supposedly signs for the Lambo? Well, the papers in his hands are some of those exact forms, but this time for a Ferrari.
All you got to do to make it yours is sign right there. Check it out.
No jokes.
No jokes. Read it. Look. All we got to do is go to the dealership with your signature, and the car's yours.
Cool. Let's get do it then.
Before we sign this paperwork, though, Aaliyah, I don't know if you can tell or not. Obviously, I'm attracted to you. I kind of like you, and I wanted to know if you had a boyfriend.
If she denies you, what you gonna say, bro?
I just want to make sure that you don't have a boyfriend. Are you in a relationship right now, is my question?
Yeah, but why does that matter?
No.
She just admitted she was in a relationship, which is a great sign.
Yeah, so
great sign.
It's a really great sign, and definitely must be giving Dylan some hope back. But this test isn't over just yet.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but, you know, if I'm going to get this $200,000 car, you know, technically we just met, you know, you're kind of a stranger, but I just want to know that we're going to be able to use it together and have fun with it. You know, if you have a boyfriend, he might get jealous or, you know.
He exists, but we can still have fun. I don't really see the problem.
Yeah, but I want to make absolutely sure that this is what you want.
Okay. Well, what do you need to make sure of?
Are you with him? You know, what are your feelings for him? Because I kind of like you, obviously. I want to take you on dates, but if you have a boyfriend.
It's really not that big of a deal.
So, wait, what does that mean?
What do you mean? Like, do you want me to break up with him?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I don't want you to break up with him. Decision's up to you. Like I said, me and you can possibly have a relationship in the future.
You want to date me, and I should drop my boyfriend.
Again, guys, based on this question, it proves that Aaliyah knows exactly what Yokes is implying. She knows that he wants.
Mate, what are those shoes?
I was really thinking about breaking up with him pretty soon.
What?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we really haven't been on the same page.
Oh,
kind of
no.
at this point. I don't need that.
And you're sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Pretty sure you gotta be 100% sure, because when you sign this, it's like signing your life away.
So Aaliyah just claimed that she was already planning on breaking up with Dylan. But to be honest, how truthful is that statement?
I think I'm willing to sign my life away to something like this.
For a Ferrari?
Yeah.
Damn.
So did Aaliyah accept Yokes' offer because she was already planning on breaking up with Dylan, or did the possibility of losing the Ferrari have something to do with it? With his job now done though, Yokes now invites her to sit on the bench with him to look at some pictures of her new car.
I mean, is there more that you want to hear? Like, I think, I mean, what does that say to you?
Later today, we can go pick it up. Now we got the paperwork. I wanted to show you some pictures of it first.
You're really just gonna treat me like that, Aaliyah? You're just gonna treat me like I'm nothing, like I don't mean anything to you?
Oh. Aaliyah, my name is Sergio, and we're actually filming for a show right now.
Can you turn that off?
No one's turning anything
Aaliyah,
off.
so we're actually filming for a small show on YouTube. It's called Catching Gold Diggers, and basically, we wanted to find out if you would end up using or cheating on your boyfriend.
I don't care. I don't care. I didn't do anything. I didn't cheat. Stop recording.
Yes, you did.
We did.
Stop fucking lying.
She's
you recorded everything that you did. If you did nothing wrong, you wouldn't be acting all scared and acting guilty as hell right now.
I'm not running away from anything. I just don't want to be on any stupid show for something you're assuming I did.
Yes, you did. Stop fucking lying. We recorded everything that you did with this dude right here
You're
on
fucking
camera.
tripping because I didn't do shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everything was recorded, Aaliyah. We got everything on camera. Like, there's nothing to deny right now.
I don't give a fuck what you have on your camera. I didn't do anything, so you can't say that I did something when I didn't do shit. Like, I don't know what you're fucking tripping right now.
Nothing matters to you, huh? Damn. You don't care about our relationship or anything that I did for you? You can give two fucks about any of that, right?
Dylan, I've done so much for you too, but you don't see me rubbing it in your face or setting you up for a fucking show.
I don't think he's trying to...
Go ahead and set me up. I'm not afraid of being tested because I don't play games like you. I'll stay loyal to you no matter what. And I'm not trying to throw anything in your face, Aaliyah. I just think it's common sense to be appreciative of what others do for you.
This show gave me
I am
AIDS.
appreciative. Who said that I wasn't?
Well, shit, this is how you show your appreciation? By spreading your legs to someone because of their money?
Yeah. Well, fuck you too, Dylan.
Okay, cool. I don't even know why the hell you're all mad at me for when you're not the one who just got used and played right now.
I'm mad because you're pathetic. You know that? You have no confidence or self-esteem that you have to set me up for some fucking show just to see if I'll trade you for another guy.
Well, I'm glad I did. Because look what happened. You did end up trading me. So what the hell does that tell you about yourself?
Well, it tells me that I go for guys who are more confident, who aren't pathetic, like you.
No, it says that you're... You know what? I'm done. I don't even want to say anymore.
Damn.